Hello and Happy New Year. I'm Jeremy Haskell, and this is your Rhode Island Jobs Report for January 2011 from JobsNRI.com, How Rhode Island Gets to Work. It's a new year, and this month we'll take a look at the activity on JobsNRI.com over 2010, put the last year into perspective, and turn our eyes towards a hopeful 2011. While the unemployment rate dropped a full percentage point over 2010, we see that the number of companies actively hiring on JobsNRI.com has declined since the highs in August and September. It should be noted that hiring does typically slow in the fourth quarter before picking up again in the new year, and we are hopeful that this pattern will repeat and hiring will pick up again in the first quarter of 2011. The seasonal slowdown in hiring is again evidenced by the decrease in number of open positions posted from November to December. September proved to be the high point on JobsNRI.com with over 900 jobs posted in that month. But looking back to the beginning of the year, we once again see what seems to be an annual period of increase in hiring activity, and I am optimistic that this trend will repeat itself in 2011. This month, we'll take a look at the trends over the course of the year for Rhode Island's most prominent industries as posted on JobsNRI.com. For the purpose of our year-end review, we'll look at these category numbers by quarter. Some great news for the Rhode Island economy is that manufacturing, logistics, and customer service positions all had strong showings in 2010. The drop in the fourth quarter is typical of the economic cycle as companies look to reduce stock and sell out of items as the year winds down. While 2010 was certainly a difficult year for Rhode Island, the fact that we've seen some significant comebacks in these key industries is a good sign for the future of the Rhode Island economy. Now taking a look at full-time, part-time, and per diem positions since January, we see that there was a great degree of turbulence in these numbers as Rhode Island employers try to get a handle on the Ocean State economy. While we had strong numbers in the second and third quarter, there was a larger than usual fourth quarter drop in full-time hiring, while contract and per diem work saw small increases. Hiring by company size was also a very telling statistic for 2010. While the numbers behaved similarly throughout most of the year, those organizations with more than 100 employees, illustrated here in red, saw a much more radical fluctuation than those smaller companies, indicated in blue. All in all, 2010 was a positive year, and while we continue to move forward in economic progress, it's nice to look back and see just how far we've come. And that wraps up the Jobs Report for January 2011. I'm Jeremy Haskell. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, while we make a living by what we get, we make a life by what we give.
This Jobs Report was brought to you by HR Made Simple. Protect your employees by protecting your business. Powered by HR Sentry.